Welcome to Beauty in 5 Minutes. I'm Amelia, and today I'm going to be taking you through my top bridal makeup tips. Ready, set, go. So I am a makeup artist and I got married back in February, and for the big day I decided to do my own makeup, and that's something that I've been very clear on for many years. Even before I was ever engaged, I knew I wanted to do my own makeup, and the reason for that is I know my face best and I know what makeup I like to wear and what I feel most comfortable in. So when it comes to makeup for your big day, I think it's important to pick a style that makes you feel like the best version of yourself, that you feel comfortable in and that feels most you. There's no rules when it comes to your bridal makeup. At the end of the day, just go with a look that you want to wear and that you love. So some things to take into consideration when you are thinking of your bridal makeup look are the location that you're going to get married in and the time of year, and also what your skin is like. If you're getting married in the summer like I did, then it's important to think about products that are going to help to control any oiliness and also any kind of sweat. So for me, I did pick a glowy foundation. I wore Armani Luminous Silk primer, foundation and concealer, but I wore a setting powder over the top just to lock everything in place. And then I also went over it with a setting spray just to give myself that extra hold. Another tip I have is layering your textures. If you want your cheeks to stand out, I love using a cream blush like the MAC Glow Play or the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Blush. And I love layering that on first and then going over it with a powder formula in the same color. And that will help to give your blush more longevity, and it will also make the color pop a little bit more. So I did a lot of that with my own makeup. I started out with a cream base, went over it with a setting powder, and then for my bronzer, I did a cream bronzer, went over it with a powder bronzer, and then the same for my blush. Another tip that I love is wearing eyelash extensions or wearing individual lashes. If you love the look of longer, fuller lashes and you want to emphasize your lash line, then using some kind of lash enhancement is a great idea. I've had lash extensions for many years now, so it was important for me to have the best ones and the most glam ones for the day. I went heavier than I would normally do for day-to-day wear. Your other option, of course, is just to wear a really beautiful mascara that you love, or to wear like strip lashes or individual lashes. Individual lash flares are great because they look a lot more natural and they blend a lot more seamlessly into your lash line, and you can also control how thick, how thin, and where the drama is if you want that in your like lash look. Another tip I love is to go for shimmery textures that don't have big flecks of glitter. If you want to have just kind of like a glow, then looking for a product that has a nice sheen to it rather than those like individual like glittery specks is going to look a lot more beautiful in photos and in videos. Another tip is to wear waterproof eye makeup and waterproof makeup where you can. There may be some tears on the big day, all good ones, I'm hoping. So it's important to wear a mascara that isn't going to run, because you don't want to look like a mess in your wedding photos if you are crying. Another tip is to apply extra powder on those areas that you know that you are going to get a little bit more oily and where there may be more movement. But when it came to making sure that my hairline was perfect, I actually used a little bit of eyeshadow. There are tinted hairsprays as well that you can use, and I just added a little bit of color just into the areas here along my hairline where my hair is a little bit more sparse. A hot tip when it comes to your lips: go the whole hog, use all the products. I used a lip primer, I used a lip liner, I used a lipstick, and I used a gloss. Another tip is to not forget the body. If you have an exposed chest, arms, or legs, then don't forget to pop a little bit of body makeup if you want to, or like a shimmer on those areas. Primers make all the difference on your wedding day. So using a primer for your face, your eyes, so that your eyeshadows stay in place, they don't crease, and they go on nice and evenly. And then also using a primer for your lips is important. Okay, I hope you loved those bridal makeup tips. If you have any questions, please pop them down below, and hit subscribe if you aren't already. Like this video if you would like to see more, and I will see you in another video soon. Bye.